What's up, y'all? Fresh out the theater after seeing the movie Michael. Man, oh boy, just makes you wanna come on there. You wanna, oh. You know what I'm saying? Just makes you wanna dance, you wanna groove. Yeah, man. So it's your boy Warbucks up here at the theater. Just got through finished watching the movie Michael, starring Jaafar Jackson, his nephew, and movie directed by Antoine Fuqua, the great Antoine Fuqua. And if you know Antoine Fuqua, which I do, but for the casual fans that don't know Antoine Fuqua, he's did a lot of great films. He's worked with Denzel a whole lot. He directed the movie Training Day. I think he did the Magnificent Seven. He also did the movie Bait with Jamie Foxx, starring Jamie Foxx. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, he made a cameo in that movie. He makes like a little small cameo in a lot of his films. I think he played like the FBI agent or CIA agent, whatever the government, the alphabet boys were in that movie. He played one of the characters in that. He even spoke. And so he's a great director, done a lot of great films. But yeah, so, Jaafar Jackson, let's start off talking about Jaafar Jackson. Man, he did a great job acting in this movie, embodying his uncle. From the way he walked, his mannerisms, everything was spot on Michael Jackson. And this movie more so focused on Michael Jackson versus the classic, what is it called, the All-American Dream, the Dream movie, where they focused on the whole Jackson family. That was a great movie, by the way, classic. But the movie was good. It wasn't like the best movie of all time, but it was a good movie. It's kind of hard to get so much, like so many layers to the Michael Jackson story. It's very hard to get all the details of it in one movie, but they definitely got the right lead actor. And they did a great job picking other actors to play in the movie as well. I believe it was Mike Myers playing Clyde. He did a great job acting. I didn't know Don King had anything to do with Michael Jackson's career. I didn't know that Joe went and got him and worked with him to put together that tour with the brothers. There's a lot of things they could have did more of. There's been a lot of controversy centered around the Michael movie. It is. It's a lot of controversy centered around this movie. A lot of legalities, a lot of things that prohibited Antoine Fuqua to really get full creative control to really make this movie probably the way it should have been made. And so limited like that, the movie definitely could have had more to it. There's so much, like Michael was a complicated dude, had a lot of layers to his life and the way he was raised. They could have maybe spent a little bit more time showing, why Michael maybe felt the way he did about his dad being as controlling as he was. Which they did tap into that in the All-American, the Dream movie. which was like, well, not a movie, it was actually like a TV show where, they did enough episodes to really flesh out the story. And also that Pepsi scene where he had the Pepsi deal and he came down and he got popped in the hair. That scene also was a lot better when I was younger. When I watched that scene, it was traumatizing watching that as a young kid. I remember the feeling I felt I've seen that movie, that series a million times. And so I just think that the Michael movie needed more. And I think a series probably would have been better. There's a lot of things that could have been fleshed out more, like the complicated relationship between him and his dad, the bonding he had with Barry Gordy. They didn't really do enough of that. But overall, it was a good movie. I just remember looking at certain characters thinking, man, they did a great job with the casting of this movie, for sure. They did. It was just a really great job casting. Jaafar was amazing, man. The dance moves, the way he walked, the mannerisms, spot on. But yeah, the movie, man, was a good movie. I want to see the part 2 of it. I wish there was more he could have got into it. I would actually love like a documentary about the Michael Jackson story and the Jackson 5 period. They could just get more details and break more stuff down in the documentary. But a series would have definitely been better than this movie for sure. Man, not having Janet Jackson in the movie at all just doesn't make sense in Michael's story. It just doesn't add up. You need that part in the movie. There's like no mention of her at all in this movie. So. Oh, and then the actor that they got playing Joe Jackson, he did a great job acting too, man. Him, Jaafar, Mike Myers. I'm pretty sure that was him that was playing. He did the Bohemian. Oh, okay. The producers of the Bohemian Rhapsody produced this movie. I like Bohemian Rhapsody. It was a good movie. Very well put together. Getting Jaafar to play the role was genius. The casting, they did a good job. The lighting, he really looked like Michael in certain scenes. His mannerisms, the way he walked, everything was really perfect with him. He was the highlight of the movie. He embodied the role as well as it could be embodied, to be honest. Just based on that performance, it was incredible. Is there things they could have done better? Of course. But it's a good movie. It wasn't amazing or nothing like that. It's a good movie. It does feel like a lot is missing. Like when you get to the end of the movie, you're kind of like, damn, that's it? You be feeling like that. The performances was very well done, well shot. The movie wasn't perfect, but it was very well done. But I am glad the movie did the numbers that it did, and I've already heard we getting a part 2 to the movie. I will be up here to see it in theaters. Movie focused a lot on, the way Michael was in creating the music, the performances, a lot of the ideas he came up with. The director's cut. They even got into a little bit of the gang aspect of the video Bad. So it's a pretty good movie. It was. So hopefully we get a sequel, and the sequel is even better. But Real review coming soon on Michael. Boy, Warbucks is out. And I wanted to ask a question. What's your favorite Antoine Fuqua movie? And what is your favorite Michael Jackson movie? And what is his top 5 songs? It could be any song. It could be the B-side records. Michael got classics on classics. Got so many great records. You don't gotta pick the go-to obvious ones. Just drop it down in the comment section and see if you can give me your top 5 Michael Jackson songs, your favorite Michael Jackson album, and what is Antoine Fuqua's best movie. So it's for my movie buff, man. I just like talking movies. But this movie is about a musical icon. So I'm just curious of how y'all feel about Michael Jackson, man. I think it's important that certain artists and certain things that shape the culture culturally, and Michael Jackson is a vital one, that we always pass it down to the children and let them know how great these people were and the type of impact they had on the culture when they dropped. I think that's important. Michael Jackson is one of them. I make sure my niece knows who he is, and my family has too. We introduced her to the Thriller video and all that. This is way before this movie Michael came out. So I think that's just important. But anyway, let me know again. Just finished the Michael movie directed by Antoine Fuqua. What's his best movie? What's your favorite? We're gonna stick to what's your favorite, not what's his best, because there's a difference. What is your favorite Antoine Fuqua movie? What is the top 5 of your favorite Michael Jackson songs? And what's Michael Jackson's best album? Some people say Off the Wall. Some people say Thriller. It's a big competitive thing there. But let me know below. It's your boy Warbucks. It's a real review. Like and subscribe. Go see the Michael movie in theaters. I'm out.